Her relationship with von Sternberg had lasted a long time, but it also, as many relationships do, had run its course. She said he was never quite satisfied. He expected something we never achieved in our films. So she moved on. She had a rather torrid relationship with former silent screen star John Gilbert in his final declining years. She nearly toyed with the idea of marrying him, but apparently many women did toy with the idea of marrying him. The fact that she and he were at the time supposedly happily married to other people didn't really enter into it. She had another affair which led to Gilbert's fatal final binge. She finally did have, now that von Sternberg was out of the way, have a prolonged relationship with actor Gary Cooper. Aside from the fact that he was so strikingly handsome, he was considered one of the great sexual athletes in the Hollywood of the 1930s. And women boasted of what a marvelous time they had with him. Marlene tried him out, and she found that all the stories were true, at least all the good ones. She was one of Hollywood's favorite glamour queens. Her face graced the cover of every popular screen magazine, not once or twice, but on a regular basis. Marlene's face sold copies, and stories about her did too. Different directors would compete to see who could make Marlene look better. Look at this glorious moment from the movie Garden of Allah. What a rapturous picture she creates. Working on this film with Charles Boyer, they were dealing with 103-degree days in the desert. That had to be absolutely appalling. She also had to deal with Charles Boyer's wet toupee, which kept falling off and landing in her face during love scenes, which was not fun. In 1938, she went on a extended European vacation with her husband and her daughter. She was photographed with Rudy, as you see here. And she was photographed with Douglas Fairbanks Jr., who she was sleeping with at the time. While on that tour, she passed through Germany, and Hitler sent word to her, if you will come back to Germany, we will make you the #1 star in German film. No one will be your equal. You'll be treated here as Hollywood has never treated you. Her answer was to apply for U.S. citizenship. And that was the last time the Nazis would ever have a kindly moment for her. Here are her citizenship papers. God bless her. She would remain a devout, patriotic American for the rest of her adult life, although she would not spend all of her life in America. She had an affair with author Erich Marie Remarque. In 1939, while she was vacationing at Cap d'Antibes, she had a fling with the French actor Jean Gabin. She had an affair with Ambassador Joseph Kennedy, and she even had a liaison with his son, John F. Kennedy, future president of the United States. This is just on one vacation, mind you. The woman was busy.